Hi everybody, Ivy Rivera, Psychic Medium, coming to you with your monthly horoscope for September 2019. Aquarius, what is going on with you this month? I want to say that on the 2nd, I'm feeling that you may be stalling out a little bit in a circumstance where you thought that you were going to have the upper hand, you thought you were going to have total control, and you thought that you had a good momentum going. As this thing pauses, stalling you out a little bit, my feeling here is that it isn't just going to pick up on its own. It feels to me like you need to receive the guidance and information, the instruction that is imperative to getting this thing back up and running. So it's going to be really important. It's a little bit of a test for you that you're not just pushing forward, plowing forward. They say that craziness, right, is doing the same thing that doesn't work over and over and over again. You need to make sure that you're not falling into that pattern, but that you are intuitively listening for the guidance that you are being given. I'm feeling that on the 5th, you're having a breakthrough in two different areas. One does feel to me like it has more to do with your work and money. One does feel also, I keep seeing the phone ringing or a call, or you're getting some kind of a message saying, you had this breakthrough and that's great. The other one seems to involve a relationship. Now, sometimes it feels that it's more of a childlike relationship, like you to someone more immature, or someone may look at you as though you are the more immature one. So however the dynamics of this relationship seem to go, there seems to be a little bit of an imbalance here. And what I see happening is you guys having a breakthrough in communication. It has a lot to do with one being able to help the other. So pay attention to that and do feed that. On the 8th going into the 9th, I have a lot of grandmother energy coming to you, maternal energy, moms, aunties, sisters. These are people in spirit, but these are also people in the literal living sense. I have them coming to you and helping you with some of your spiritual development, self-development. And I think it's important that you're also keeping track of your dreams on those days, but it's more coming through, if we were to say that humans are the mouthpiece for God, or that we are all, being humans, open channels, it's going to be coming through others. So pay attention. Also pay attention to signs, symbols, posts on social media, bumper stickers, posts on billboards, words, fortune cookies, all of that. It's going to be coming to you through all of that, as well as numerology for some of you around that time. And I am feeling on the 7th and the 8th, some of you may be asked to speak publicly. So I see you going up to a podium. Now that can really mean that you're speaking in front of, it can be smaller groups, but that to me feels a little bit more official. It feels a little bit larger, and it feels like you are in some way touching on the masses, or you're at least on the road to being able to touch on the masses. On the 13th, I'm seeing that you may need to duck down, stay low, be quiet. Sorry, I have terrible seasonal allergies. I'm like attacked from every direction. I'm feeling like you're supposed to lay low. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You're going to find yourself in a unique opportunity to see something, not that's been deliberately hidden from you, but the kind of thing that maybe you would not have normally seen. Because you're not normally seeing it, I'm under the impression that other people are not as well. What that can mean is that you can go take something that no one else is viewing and you can make it more your own. I'm feeling like, for those of you that are parents, okay, grandparents, whatever, I feel that this will also benefit in the long run your children or future generations. So pay close attention. Now, those of you who are also looking to release some real estate or bring on some type of an extension or some kind of a project to your living situation, I feel a shift there as well. Now on the 19th, I'm seeing an award coming in. So we may be looking at you receiving some kind of recognition, some kind of honor, some type of a promotion, or I'm even hearing being up for it. If it doesn't happen at that time, don't get frustrated. Know that it is coming, but you may have to wait a while longer. Now on the 26th, I'm hearing a ringing. For some of you though, I feel like I'm looking more into the 27th, in the morning and the afternoon. When I'm hearing this ringing, it's more like nobody likes it. It's like an alarm clock, okay? And that to me is almost like the gun going off, or it's time, let's go, get moving. There's a situation where you're supposed to be making sure you're communicating properly to someone who's in a unique position to help you advance. And for some of you, it feels to me like it just literally has to do with your work and money. So go and get what is yours. I want to say that it's important for you to take some quiet time around, it's almost like toward the end of the month, the 28th, the 29th. It's important for you to be a little bit more silent, a little bit more still, and introspective on what it is that you are, how do I say this? How is it that you're spending your time? How is it that you're spending your energy? Are you just mindlessly sitting in front of the TV every night? Are you being really deliberate in your relationships? Are these relationships that you've chosen, or have they just fallen into your lap? What are your eating habits? You know, what are you doing with your quiet time or your down time in terms of growth and development? Not just being escapist or distractionary. You're really going to be called to examine all of that on those days. And if you make advancements in a healthy, more growth-oriented direction, I see you reaping bigger benefits in the upcoming 3 months from those changes. Okay, guys, have a great month. I will see you in October. If I don't see you around that time, you can also, I don't know, just cut it off.